Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today I have my brand new Etsy release. All of this is new, so we are going to go ahead and flip through it and then use one of my sticker sheets from last month that I drew to set up my monthly pages in my creative journal. So I just want to show you all of this really quick. It's all available. I'll link it down below, and then I will go ahead and start decorating some things. By the way, if either of these kits looks interesting to you, you can get them on my Etsy shop or you can join my Patreon. The printable pal level has a huge cost savings compared to the Etsy shop because for $20 you get both of these as digital downloads. So if you join today, you will not get these, unfortunately, but joining by the 19th of every month means you get to help vote on the next month's theme, and then you receive both digital downloads. So if either of these you love, go grab them to my Etsy shop and then consider joining Patreon to be able to help with next month's theme and get both the junk journal kit and the full bundle. Anyways, let's go ahead and look through everything, and we will go ahead and get creative. Okay, so the full bundle is my hand-drawn theme every month, and this month the patrons voted on the theme fairies and flowers, so I named it Fairy Garden and created these fun scenes with fairies. So here's the May cover page, a May goals page, the May mood tracker, and these are all available separate, or you can get the full bundle. May habit tracker, May step tracker. If you want to see how I use these, I have other videos setting this set of pages up in my journal. May water tracker, and these come in big, classic, and mini happy planner size, as well as A5 and daily grind planner. What I've been doing is printing as A5 on sticker paper and putting it into my journal. So I will be setting that up soon. I just haven't gotten those pages ready yet by the time that I'm filming this. All right, we've got our sleep tracker, gratitude log, a 31-day challenge, the workout log, self-care bingo. This is my favorite one every single month, my favorite page, a notes page, and then the month in review and a quote page. I just love how this little scene came together. It makes me so happy. All right, and then there are planner pages. This is included in the full bundle, but not anywhere else. So you have your dated monthly, and then you have the undated weeklies so that you can mix and match or print out just one page if you like one layout in particular. But it has 4 different layouts for the month. All right, there are the 4 layouts. We'll look at the stickers last. There are 10 coordinating sticker pages and then 10 scrapbook papers. 5 of the scrapbook papers are simple patterns that are going to work well with the stickers, and then 5 of the pages are specifically this theme with fairies and flowers. All right, so here are the base patterns for these pages, and then here are the 5 scrapbook pages with this design on it. All right, so I love how these turned out. Then actually this month we have 11 sticker pages because I could not fit it all, everything that I wanted onto 10 pages. So we've got 5 pages of a decorative kit. I made each fairy have their own little scene, and I love how these came out, as well as having the fairy garden pieces separate so you could build your own fairy garden. And then I had some of the fairies interacting and things like that. And then lastly in the decorative kit is this one with the fairy garden all together, some extra light strings for you to use, and so on. So that's the decorative kit. You can get that on its own, or you can get the journal kit on its own. There are the fairies by themselves, There's an ephemera page, 2 box stickers. Let's see, there's one of them, and here's the other. There is a page of washi strips, and then lastly, you have the dated May calendars, as well as day of the week and all the functional stuff. So that is everything in the full bundle. All of this was hand drawn by me. So let me know if you have any questions, but it is all linked down below. Then the other kit I came out with for this month, I always come out with a junk journal kit. And this one is created by me, but making use of commercial clip art and things like that. So I don't have time to hand draw everything. So this one, I pick my themes and create things that I want using those commercial stuff. But this is a junk journal kit, so it's got a lot of different things in it. The theme for this month is the great outdoors for this kit. So it has tags, and this comes as PDF files, or PNG files that you can print however you want. I pull them into the Cricut software so that I can cut them out, but you can cut them out by hand too. But all sorts of pockets, and then a lot of extra ephemera for card making or crafting or whatever you want. We've got some more pockets, a few little envelopes, then some kind of postcard style items, and then the big envelope or folio if you want to create just this cute little art journal like thing. And then there are 3 pages of ephemera, which I've been printing out on stickers, but I mean, you can print out however you want, but I love having a few of them printed as stickers. It makes it really fun. But here are the 3 pages for that. And then it comes with 5 scrapbook pages. So we've got this one, this one, this one, and this one. All right. So that is the Great Outdoors Junk Journal Kit. And then lastly, I have 2 more hand-drawn sticker sets that just are releasing right now. We have Retro Flowers and Rainbow Doodle Florals. So the Retro Flowers are the soft, muted color scheme that has like the retro color vibe going on. But I made them great for Dutch doors. Both of these are great for Dutch doors if you're looking for something for that, because I've flipped all of the stickers so that they can be used on both sides of your Dutch door pages. But we have 2 pages of single flowers and then 2 pages of layered flowers for each of these kits. So there's the Retro Flowers. And then here are the Rainbow Doodle Florals. As you can see, I got a little more detailed on these ones with some squiggles and kind of whimsical vibes to it. So here are the layered ones there. All right, so that's everything that I came out with this month. And I want to go ahead and decorate a page. We have my new journal right here. And I actually have a gap right here. So actually, let me think about that. Okay, this is the last 2 days of April, and then this was gonna be like my May cover. Let's go ahead and just decorate a non-Dutch door spread right here. And let's use my Rainbow Doodle Florals. I can print some more out to do some Dutch doors later, but we need to decorate this page somehow. So what if we do that? Let me find some boxes and highlighters and things to go with this. Okay, here are summer boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans, and I think this is gonna be pretty good because there are some really bright colors. So we've got the red, we've got green, we've got orange, and yellow, and the blue's a little different, but that's okay. We've got a purple, so we could do that. Yeah, okay. So first, let's go ahead and use the singular florals. I think they're a little bit bigger. And we are gonna make like I'm just gonna stick them over the edge. I'm not gonna think too hard about what I'm doing. We are gonna trim it and use up those pieces. I just kind of wanna follow the rainbow pattern right now. Go from red and down. And we're just gonna keep going like that. And I think get down to the bottom with the purple down on the corner. I think that'll work really nicely. Okay, so we'll trim all that in a minute. We're gonna layer down some things and then we'll do this side to make some balance. Okay, so let's see. Red and orange. We're making like a kind of rainbow page. It's fun. Okay. Didn't know I'd be doing this today, but I'm excited for it. Orange, and let's get a green of this size. And then I'm just gonna, no, I'm not gonna lay down over here. We're gonna do blue and purple and maybe some other colors over here as well. But let's finish this. We need to trim these and figure out where all these pieces are going. Kind of like following the pattern. I don't think I'm going to use these tiny pieces, so I'm just going to set those aside. They're stuck to me though. Okay. Okay, so the notebook I'm using, by the way, is from Archer and Olive. Always, all the supplies, whether my own Etsy products or from another brand, are going to be listed in the description. And then if there's something you can't find, just let me know and I can try to find a link for you. Oh wait, we don't want to put the yellow there yet. We want to trim off these first. Let's save as many sticker pieces as we can to use. These are going to be too tiny though. Maybe we can use the other side of it. Okay, we are going to use this even though it's like the tiniest little piece of red. And go like this. Okay, that's pretty cool so far, you guys. So this will be April 29th. And then this is going to be April 30th. And we're going to do the same type of thing, except we are going to follow the pattern here. So we did red, orange, yellow. We'll start with green right here and work our way around again. So green. And blue. And purple. And we're just gonna try to make this work. If I run out of space, I have on these ones tiny little ones that we can fit in if needed. But we're gonna see how this all goes. And try to layer them over each other occasionally. Okay, so that used up both of those pages. Awesome. Okay. So these are the first ones we'll want to use. And be on the lookout for a May setup video. I just, getting ready to travel. We're going on a little spring break trip. So I'm getting as much done ahead of time as I can, but I don't think I can get everything done before our trip. So I will have stuff to do after our trip. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, just following the pattern around. Okay, so then here's the question, is red, orange, yellow, can I fit them in right here? Maybe I move purple over a little bit just to have some more layering and make space. I was going to use my spring bouquet stickers today, but I just love these whimsical rainbow stickers so much. Okay. Let's start with the yellow here. And yeah, this is going to fit. Okay. There we go. Just two little things to trim right on the corners. Okay. And oh, there's a little bit more. This looks so cool, you guys. I love it. Okay, we need blue and purple still. So we'll put the blue. Just trying to figure this out. Blue, and then we need a purple. Are those enough boxes for the side? Because it does follow the rainbow pattern too. I think that's okay. Now I need to grab some mild liners or highlighters that I can get some rainbow colors with. All right, here we go. These are the mild liners I've chosen, and we are going to do let's get a little butterfly clip down here. We are going to do a rainbow effect. So I need to open each of these up and leave them open because we are gonna use them one line at a time. This takes a little more time than my typical highlighting. I like to highlight every other line on some of my spreads. And I think this spread is the perfect one for some highlighter. But we are gonna follow the kind of rainbow thing and make it wild and bright and fun. Purple does not go next, you guys. That was close. But yeah, this definitely takes a little longer. If I have a lot to write about, I'll write on every line, including the blank spaces. And if I don't have a ton to write that day, I will just write on the colorful highlighted lines. The boxes, I sometimes get questions about how I use them, and I will use them by 1, putting the date in them, and then 2, using them as the spot to highlight something really good or really memorable that happened that day. Like earlier this year, I sprained my wrist, so the fact that I sprained my wrist went into one of those boxes. Or we started packing for a vacation, or, you know, just big, exciting or big memorable stuff. And then the stuff here is more like the Dear Diary, like, what did we do that day? Or how am I feeling? Or, you know, stuff like that. Okay, we are almost done. Oh, that fit kind of perfectly. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around this way and then go from the bottom up and just line this up. So we'll do purple and blue and so on. This looks so fun, you guys. I am just so happy with how this all is turning out. These were some really fun florals to draw. By the way, let me know in the comments if they're obviously flowers are nice and easy to draw for Dutch doors to do the symmetrical look. Let me know if there are other themes that you want to see with stickers that are designed just for Dutch doors, because I definitely can add them to the list of things to create. This is so bright and colorful. It's a rainy day today, and so these bright colors are really, really brightening the mood here. I mean, we'll have rain for another couple of months, so, but I love the bright colors. Okay, we don't have much space right here. We're just gonna put it to there, and that's all the space we have for that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me know what you think. This is so bright and fun. I absolutely love how it turned out. Reminder, all this stuff is available in my Etsy shop now, so go and check it out. If you want to be a part of the voting process on future stickers, go join my Patreon at any level, and you'll also, at the Printable Pal level, receive both kits each month moving forward. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.